spiritual investment is when we let something in and it becomes a part of our realities. How much I allow something and someone into me will determine how much of my life something and someone becomes a part of my life. My reality revolves around what I let in and what I choose to use to get through reality and what I use to cope within reality. How spiritually invested should I be in anything and anyone at any time? What is healthy spiritual investment and what is unhealthy spiritual investment? Healthy spiritual investment is when the people and things we allow into us do not interfere with the necessary functions of our lives. Unhealthy spiritual investment is when we allow someone and something into us and it takes our lives over and interferes with being capable of dealing with anything else in our lives. I have learned to put a certain spiritual percentage on everything I allow into me. I have learned to put a certain spiritual percentage on everything I put myself into. When I put myself into things is when I am doing something in a physical way and having cause and effect within reality, but when something is being put into me, that is my spiritual investment, which is when I say I am into that. What it really means is that it is into me, and I put a certain percentage on that as well. I have come to understand that a percentage for how much I give out and a percentage for how much something or someone gets in, then I understand how much I can handle and how much I cannot handle to be spiritually and physically invested in this world. I put a percentage on everything I do and do not do because I still need to understand how I am affected by when I do not do things and when I choose to do things. My spiritual investments are the energy that I am and the energy I have to give and the energy I have to absorb to process things before I run out of spiritual energy each day. I have overinvested myself spiritually many different times and have felt overly drained and overwhelmed and hungry for spiritual energy because I have drained myself too much. I have had periods in my life where I gave out very little spiritual energy and had a lot of spiritual energy but was not invested in anything and anyone because I was preserving my spiritual energy. There is healthy spiritual energy investment and unhealthy spiritual energy investment. And we have to discover how healthy our spiritual investments are and how unhealthy our spiritual investments are in order to attempt to have a healthy spiritual life. When we try and go too far beyond ourselves or we do not go far enough is when we are not at a place where our spiritual investments are adequate for the satisfaction of what it really means to be spiritually invested.